The authority of U.S. CEO Donald Trump card has exempted the country of Florida of contentious plans for offshore drill for oil and gas. The cancellation comes following vocal opposition of the country's Republican Governor Haystack Scott while the plans were announced recent 1 week. It is set to flop future demands for exemptions of some state. The 5-year schedule was to outdoor 90% of the nationality's offshore reserves to lease of drill companies. U.S. Interior Design Registrar Ryan Zinke told it would increase the economics and provide U.S. power domination, but environmentalists decried it as a disgraceful giveaway to the oil production. Same governor, he told Just. As a outcome, I am removal Florida of review of any new oil and gas platforms. He told CEO Trump card had aimed him to get in review the regional and country vote in decisive politics. Gov Scott cheered the judgment, proverb he would never halt fight for Florida's environmental and our untouched shoreline. But Florida's more democratic Sen. Draft Nelson smelled a rat. Gov Scott is according to reports planner to run for an outdoor U.S. Senate chair. It will several of the Bay of Mexico on Florida's west shore will be release of drill, but not all of it. Florida country water expand 3 maritime miles of the beach on the Atlantic, and 9 maritime miles on the Bay Party, on to the Domestic Ocean and Air Authority, NOAA. Such a fast cancellation begs the issue, will the Trump card authority offer equivalent review to all the some coast governor core of both of parties who extraordinarily deny the drastic offshore drill schedule, requested Diane Hoskins, CEO of the Oceania campaigning team, on to Reuters news story agent. Maryland, Southward Carolina and Massachusetts are amongst state and Republican governor core as well named to contrast the project 5-year external mainland shelf oil and gas lease program, 2019 to 2024. California's lawyer general was amongst few social figures who claimed such exemptions for their state. Both of the scope and the environment of the schedule include broad critique, consisting of a coalition of 60 ecological groups, almost a half a dozen law firm general, and more than rather than 100 U.S. lawmakers. It opening up more than rather than 90% of the domestic external mainland shelf, OCS, for growth, manufacturing more than rather than 98% of unopened, formally extractable oil and gas asset in fed offshore areas accessible to individual companies. At the time, 94% of the OCS is secured. Production regulatory was tight by Barack Obama in the ramifications of blood pressure's Deepwater Skyline oil shed in the Bay of Mexico in 2010, a calamity yet crisp in lot minds. Though the Division of Defense has concerns on how drill will communicate in the war exercises detained in the East Bay of Mexico, accountable Reuters. Yet, production groups include welcomed the schedule.